In this lesson, we're going to learn how to make online tests and questionnaires. We do that by clicking the Content button and then clicking Add New Content. A wizard window will follow. Click Next to continue, and then in the next window, we will choose the content type, Online Test/Questionnaire. Now we need to choose the category in which we want the content to appear in. In this example, we will go with the TreCorp Demos, Videos, and Animations folder. Now click on Next to continue. Now we must title our content. We will name this one My Science Assessment, and in the description we will put this is an assessment to test basic science knowledge. We will also add a course content code, SC200. We aren't going to make any additional selections on this page, so click Next to continue. On this page, we can select any prerequisites, but we aren't going to do that this time, so click Next to continue. We want to have a passing score of 75%, and we can enter that in this field. Pass-fail is often used in litigious environments where you don't want an actual score and you just want to know if a student passed or failed. Select this box if that is what you want. If we wanted to give the assessment credit, we could. We can also choose to set a cost if there is a fee to take this course. Since we are going to have a score, we would never want to make it complete on launch because it would mark it as complete, even if they haven't passed the course. If you do not select Exclude UG Admins from record entry, you can assign an assessment to a supervisor, and they are allowed to do record entry, and they can change their own grade. If you think that this assessment might be assigned to a supervisor, and you don't want them to be able to change their grade, check the box. You can award a badge on completion if you would like, but we aren't going to do that now. But there are 3 things that we are going to do. Since this is an assessment, we are going to show summary on Submit. We will show a score on Submit, and we are going to show the answers to wrong questions. We aren't going to make any more selections in this window, so click Next to continue. We do not want to mark any other content complete upon completion of another piece of content, so click Next to continue. This is the entry window for adding questions and answers. Click on the Add Question button to add a question. The first question will be, what is the symbol for water? Now we will have to select how we want the question to work. Let's choose an option from the below drop-down menu. Our options are, user must select all correct answers, user can select any correct answer, or user must select one correct answer. Since there's only one correct answer to this question, we will choose user must select one correct answer. Now that we have the question completed, we will highlight it and click on Add Answer to start making out our answers to this question. For answer 1, we will put H2O and click OK. Now we will click Add Answer again to add another answer. This choice option will be C2O. Our third answer will be HO. And our last answer will be none of the above. Now that we can have all of our answers made out, we have to select the correct answer to this question. Click the H2O answer and then select Mark Correct. You should see a green check mark next to the correct answer now, indicating that the LMS recognizes this is the correct answer. Now let's enter another question. How far is the moon from Earth? Once again, we will only have one correct answer. Now, let's begin adding our answers. 238,900 miles will be our first answer. Our second answer will be 5 light years. The third answer will be walking distance. And the fourth answer will be none of the above. Now we have to mark the right answer as correct. And now we're going to add just one more question. We will ask this time, what is the circumference of the Earth? And answer 1 will be 25,000 miles. Answer 2 will be, there is no circumference, the Earth is flat. Our third question is 10,000 miles. And our final answer is none of the above, once again. Now we will mark the correct answer. Also, we can rearrange the questions by clicking and dragging them into place like so. Or you can select the question and press the up and down buttons in the window. Select Next to continue. Here, we have the option of notifying students or admins when this assessment has finished. Click Next to continue. Now we have the option of choosing other content that the students may be interested in. Here, you can attach any resources, content items, or web links already in the LMS library that you can attach to the assessment. Click Next to continue. In this window, we can upload thumbnails, new certificate files, and existing certificates. We can also attach a document. Click Next to continue. In this next screen, we can see the option Exclude from Content Expiration System. We will check this box and press Next to continue. Now we need to review the information and confirm that these options we have set are correct. Now we can select Finish. Okay, now we are going to assign the tests to ourselves to see what it looks like on the student side of the LMS. First, we will select Users, and we will choose the name Andy S. and double-click on him. In the new window, select the Content tab and find the folder category that has the test. Expand the folder and click on the box next to the test we want. Now click on Save Changes. Now go back and double-click on your username and click Login as this user to see this assessment. Now we will search Science in the LMS to more easily find this assessment and click on Launch this content. All right, now we can see the assessment. Let's select our answers. The first two questions I will select correct, and in the last question I will select incorrect, so we will have one of 3 wrong. When complete, click the Submit and Finish button. Now at the end of the assessment, a pop-up appears, and then it shows us the questions we were incorrect on answering, and it provides us the correct answer to those. It also advises us that we did not pass this assessment since we wanted a 75% passing score, and I scored a 66%. Now, with assessments, unless you mark that they can't be taken again, assessments can be done over again. We can see here that we did not pass yet, but if we launch the assessment again, now this time we will choose all the correct answers. Okay. And now we get what every student wants to see. Congratulations, you passed. Out of 3 graded questions, you got 3 correct for a score of 100%. You can always rate the content if you would like, which is always appreciated, but it's not mandatory to do so. This completes the part of a lesson for creating an assessment.